And now it's time for sports
and discourse. NFL?
NFL.
Obviously. You don't understand how to go. No. Yes, I did play defensive back and running back. No, he's not getting the ball. No. What are we going to start with? NFL? Should we start with... See, we should thought I was playing. Should we start with the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh and the... Or should we start somewhere else?
Let's start somewhere else, you know what I'm saying? Make our way there.
Okay, so we got to be quick. Stephen there, then... I guess I said
Stephen. Let's start with Stephen there.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously most people are aware of what happened. I think one of the interesting aspects of that, which is like one of the latest developments, is how the girl that he was messing with, who obviously wasn't his wife, and come to find out him and his wife was having some problems and was in the midst of having a divorce, but she just purchased a gun, which they found like 2 days beforehand. And I guess one of the things that's slowing down the case right now is they can't find a motive, because from all looks of things, Steve McNair was actually taking care of her. So it wouldn't make sense for her to, bite the hand that's feeding her, per se.
See, man, what you doing, man? So you're asking for a motive?
Really, it was just a statement.
Right. Because I was trying to think of a motive, as you were saying, because since they don't have one,
I'm thinking maybe ex-boyfriend from her end.
But so that doesn't motivate. What does that motivate her to do?
Well, maybe she got the gun for protection. Maybe her ex was saying, I don't like you being with this cat, yada yada yada.
So did she use the gun? Is she the murderer?
They're waiting for evidence to come back.
No, I'm asking, is she the murderer? In your hypothetical.
Do I think she is?
Yeah, thesis.
I think,
crime
like I said, that would be kind of stupid to, you know what I'm saying? If he just bought you a 2007 Escalade, you know what I'm saying, which is in both of y'all's names, if the plan from the looks of everything was y'all was about to actually get together, move in, why would you not only kill him but then kill yourself, which just kills everything? Like through all that happiness, where would the sadness came from that actually caused all that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That seems like, especially, they said he was shot like 4 times in the head. You shoot somebody 4 times, that seems like some anger was involved. That's not just, boom, you're done. That's boom, 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 boom. That just seems like if that was anger from her, then I don't see where that could have came from. Now, obviously, me or you, well, I don't know about you, but I wasn't involved with anything that was going on, so I don't,
Right.
But, I don't know.
No, I wasn't involved either. She was kind of cute, though.
See, and it's funny that you said that, because I didn't think she was.
You didn't think she was?
I was.
I remember the picture.
I was there thinking, you Steve McNair.
Well, I didn't say, it couldn't be better.
Oh, all right.
I'm just saying,
She was kind of cute, man.
Yeah, But no, I wasn't involved. It don't matter. And I hear again, whatever. Motive, did she do it, not do it? I don't think I didn't think, right when I first heard the story, I didn't think that she did it. I thought that it was somebody else that did it, like you said, maybe an angry ex-boyfriend, maybe somebody that actually likes her that, saw him, so he knew what was going on, and, maybe something like that. So that was just my initial, gut feeling response to the thing. Somebody else mentioned, maybe his wife, had some sort of involvement, either directly or indirectly, or so it's always, especially when you're dealing with feelings of the heart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So there's a love triangle.
Yeah.
There's always, all kind of theories, motives, different sides.
Absolutely.
Who knows? Drive you crazy.
It's a sad story, but obviously in the world we live in today, there's been a lot of killings going on, a lot of famous people dying, and unfortunately Steve McNair is just along that lines of one of the people that got caught up.
Right. And to take that a little bit further to the rest of the NFL, how that relates to the rest of the NFL. I was curious as to, because he's obviously not the first player to have, a little honey on the side where you're paying for a spot and a car or whatever. So, what does this say to the rest of the guys And what does it say about the NFL in general? Does it expose the situation? Is it where are the ramifications in that area?
Well, and from what I have been hearing, the commissioner Roger Goodell, they actually have a program now for the young players coming in, kind of not just teaching them how to spend their money, but teaching them things to watch out for, since they are such high-profile athletes now, and just ways to avoid pitfalls. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully other people, and I don't even want to say that he got caught up in something, because he has a right to have a girlfriend, especially if him and his wife are separated and about to have a divorce. I mean, he's still married, but I don't think he's in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? For having a girl, if the intent is me and my wife are separated, we're not doing our thing, we're getting a divorce. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even think that he was in the wrong, but it at least is teaching people, to be more careful in the things they do.
Okay, so I hear you. So it's not even falling into that realm of girlfriend on the side type thing. This is more actually should be more of a legit. This is a legit type situation, really. It should be considered.
Yeah.
Okay, I hear you.
But I mean, obviously there's other things going on. I mean, the NFL season is coming up. You obviously have your favorites coming into the season, and then you have teams that hope to be the Cinderellas. You know what I'm saying? Coming up. But
no, because I got the joke.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I got the joke.
So, but really, when you look going into the season, you know what I'm saying? Who do you think would be the top teams? Obviously, I think that you'll still have some of the usual suspects. You'll still have Pittsburgh up there. I don't think that they've taken a step back. If anything, they've gotten a little bit better, a little bit younger. New England, I think that you can expect to see them bounce back, especially having Brady back. I don't think that him taking a year off will hurt him any. You know what I'm saying? I think that Miami isn't a fluke. I think that you'll see them strong, and the main reason I say that is because they have a strong running game and they have defense. Those are two things that you need to consistently win. San Diego, I would also expect them to hopefully bounce back. You know what I'm saying? And that's just looking at teams in the AFC.
Okay. Did you want to do the NFC?
Well, I mean, if you want to hop on,
man, I'm just going to sum it up with how I feel about the situation. Because personally, the NFL, it's so regular. I don't expect to see too many changes. I think the strong teams are going to continue to be strong teams. I think there's normally a surprise at the end. So that's the same thing I'm expecting. With the NFL, the first, was there 16 games, right?
Yeah.
So the first 8 games you have what's going on with the struggle, but it's after that, after week 8, then the weak people start to fall off, and the strong people continue on. And like I said, somebody every year is going to just pop up and unexpectedly. So,
and it's funny that you say that, because the league appears to be built for parity. Unlike, let's say, basketball. You know what I'm saying? In football, if you have the worst record, you're guaranteed the number 1 pick. In basketball, you can have the worst record, but there's still some lottery balls that have to bounce your way. You know what I'm saying? A team can get the number 1 pick and not be the worst team repeatedly. You know what I'm saying? And in football, it's set up so the bad teams will get the better picks, but it seems that the good teams, for some reason, and if I had to break it down, it's the organization, you know what I'm saying, doing things the right way, but the good teams remain good, and the bad teams, even though they get good picks, remain bad for whatever reason.
That's pretty much, I think that's pretty much it, And when it comes down to even winning the Super Bowls, once in a while a surprise person will win the Super Bowl, but if you go back and look over the course of the Super Bowl, it seems to be teams that are repeatedly, winning the Super Bowl. So there appears to be, some. I mean, some repetitive.
We got 10 world championships. We might have those Super Bowls.
We're obviously not talking about the NFL anymore, so I guess we're done. He wants to bring up the ghost of old. We're done. It's over with. You can have the ball. Tune in next time for more
sports and discourse.
See, that's what I'm talking about.